Hello, and welcome back to another episode of NOTaR. So, we're starting on the maintenance train. I haven't actually ever serviced this car because it came serviced from the dealership. Whether or not that's actually true, I don't know, but I haven't had any issues so far. So we're going to get on to the old servicing bus. First protocol is the spark plugs. So we're going to do those in today's episode. I've got a pair, four NGK spark plugs to swap them out, and we'll see if the car starts running any better. And I'm just going to bring you along for the ride. So I hope you learned something today, and let's get to it. So first things first, you got to remove the engine cover so we can get to the spark plugs and the coil pack. So each individual coil has a dowel, and then it has a earth, and then it has a nut on top of it. So you just have to remove all three of those bits, and then you can start to remove the coils. So a sure sign that we're learning as we go. Once trying to disconnect the connectors, it was actually quite tough because the coil kept pulling up. So if you install the dowel back in, then you can pull up the connector, and obviously the dowel will hold down the coil, so then you can separate the two. To remove the electrical connector, you just need to get a screwdriver in that little clip and lift it up. It can be quite tough because, you know, these may never have been replaced before, so they can be quite ground on. So with all of these off, now to move this out of the way, this should just come out like that. So you just got to do that for all four. So here is what came out, and this is what we're going to put back in. So to ensure you don't round off anything or misthread anything, I always use the extension with no wrench on it at all to start tightening it. And then I put a quarter to a half turn on the spark plug to make sure that they're tight enough. Once you've done that, reinstall the coil and then repeat for all four cylinders. Purring like a kitten. No misfire, no warning lights. Mission accomplished, guys. And that concludes today's episode, guys. So super easy, the car's running sweet, and I mean, there's not really anything that went wrong with it, really. I mean, for once in my life, touch wood, the car's running great. No warning lights or anything like that. No misfires. The only really hard bit was trying to get the clips out, but that was no big deal, really, as you saw. So I hope you enjoyed the episode, guys. Please leave a comment down below if you're doing it on your car, and like the video if you learned something today. So please, share the channel, and I will see you in the next episode. Cheers, guys.